Okay. I still have... So I did a little bit of maintenance to this. I've gone through and set up blue indicators for all of the rooms except for this one. Because we don't know exactly what's going on here yet. And I'm just going to start going through and writing down what I see. And we'll see how far we get. So we already know the storeroom is here. I'm going to try to still avoid going in rooms, especially dead-end rooms for now, since those just seem like a waste of steps. So storeroom and ram horns I have written down. We'll go up to this room. This is the cloister. And I can see the comb there. And... Hello, hello. What is that? It kind of looks like corn. Oh, can't go that way. We're back at it. It really looks like corn. I mean, corn and comb is certainly interesting. Not exactly sure what we're doing with that information just yet, but that is subject to change depending on my whimsy, I think. Yeah, I hope I can deliver something with some results today. I'm a little nervous that I might be... Oh, see, now that also looks like corn, doesn't it? Okay. So it does seem like we have a corn situation going on. And fortunately, that might mean that this is similar to our... I was kind of hoping it might be similar to our painting puzzle. Okay, and that looks kind of like a gear or a cog. Interesting. Corn, gear, cog. It's definitely reminding me of the painting puzzle. Which hallway is this? This looks like the East Wing hallway. I don't know if it's going to matter, and it might tell me when I go in the room. I'm going to write down East Wing hallway for now, and we'll see if that remains accurate or not. A little bit of a downside to doing this all in paint is don't exactly have a lot of great text control, but it's all right. So then this room. Oh, hello, lavatory. How are you? I didn't expect to see you here. I mean, I guess I should have. Just maybe not here. Lavatory. And then I saw a Hans. And a sprout plant. Horse. Sprout. Okay. This is the spare room, and it looks like the paintings, blueprints, are. Oh, okay. Whoa, what the heck is that? And I guess it's too close to that side for me to see it from the other doorway, so. Looks like maybe a boat at a dock? I mean, I see snail and sail here, which could be the first interesting pairing if that's what we're going with. Because that at least gives me potentially a letter if we're doing letters from paintings again. Sailboat and snail. That one seems potentially like we're on the right track. All right, next room is, whoa, this way. It's this room right here, right? Yes, the parlor. And that's a chart. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to see that other one. All right. Parlor. And it's got a chart. Slash graph. Chart's fine. Chart is fine. We'll come back to it. I think the quicker I can identify whatever the pattern is, the less repeat room visitations I'll need. Oh, interesting. The den is here. And we have... I can't quite tell what that is, to be honest. That's definitely a chart, though. And I think I'm going to get bamboozled by the... Oh, sorry. I'm probably going to be bad about that tonight, so just yell at me if you see me doing it. It kind of... looks like either a shovel or a lamppost to me. I'm just not going to write it down. Let's just write down the chart that we can clearly see from here again. And if we get a better visual on what that one looks like, then maybe we can come back and write it down. Chart without going in. So we'll just make this another chart room. Now we need to go... Whoa. Here? To see... the furnace. That's an ear. And that's... I don't know, there's a pipe in the way. Okay, we're almost at the top of this row. I'll just write down boiler room while we're standing right here, I suppose. Or no, this is pump room. Sorry, pump room. Is that going to fit in one line in my little box? No. Let's just make it two then. Pump room. I cannot see anything from this side. Oh, pie. Hello, pie. Yellow, purple. Is that where? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Right where I want to be. Coat check. We love coat check. Coat check saves us time and money. I'm gonna guess the paintings are on the wall. This wall right here, one on top of the other. There might be one on this side too, but definitely gonna have to go in there. The aquarium. Ooh. I don't know. An eye and something. I'll just leave it empty for now. We'll have to go in there. What is that? What is that? Okay, let's go this way. You know what? This is the vestibule. Well, but why does it have a thingy in the center? Oh. Interesting. It's not the vestibule, though, because I don't think... Need more data. Hold. It looks too small and wrong to be the antechamber. Interesting. That's gonna have to get way turned down. Oh my god, so small. Some kind of metal? And a bottle or wine, maybe. But this one definitely. If there's a something that joins them together in some way, I don't necessarily immediately see it. Let's go down. Well, I'll write chapel down right here. Not surprised I can't see. See how I see the stained glass windows are not there in this version, which is interesting. Alright. We can investigate this. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I see year and ear as a possibility here. Although year is certainly a bit of a stretch. This is our pool, right? Yeah. Pool time. I like year and ear, even though it's an 8. Just playing off of the date a little bit. Date day. That's gonna be this. These are gonna be tough, I think. These are gonna be tough. Whatever correlation we're supposed to draw from them, whether you can infer it from our previous experience or not, will be really interesting. It looks like a snake and a bat. We might be... This is servants' quarters, right? That's what this room is called. Did I place it? Yeah, that's what it is called. Servants' quarters. I see. Oh, hold on. Ah, damn it. Oof. Put that up here. And I think I see a snake and a bat. I think there's probably more to that one. All right. Check this room out. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh. That's really interesting. What room is this? Conference center? Conference center. This is odd. Musical notation is of interesting choice. Music and farm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So we gotta go fill out some of these rooms. Okay. I'm gonna try really hard not to linger. I have something I actually want to do. Because I've sat with what I've seen long enough that I have been percolating some ideas about some stuff. Oh. Why? Why are you barking? So this is the closet. And Pig and Pie. Well, that doesn't actually get me anything, does it? I wonder if part of the trick here won't be to find words that share and not words that have differences. I think that would be really interesting. Oh, and I've been, yeah, I'm stupid as well. I've been writing pie as in like the food. That's not how you spell the math symbol. There's no E because it's Greek. Well, Greek words have E's, but the Greek pie doesn't have an E. Arguably, some Greek words might have too many E's. Oh, would you look at that? So this is the ballroom. And boar/pig. And that musical staff again. Is that... DCFD? Why? What is... There's something below the time signature right here. I don't know what this is. I might just need to get a closer look. We'll jot down boar music again, since I don't have a clear indicator for what the music is, how to sort of correlate that just yet. This room, yellow hallway. I'm on this side, aren't I? So if we go down, orange, yeah, okay. Ah, the music room. That is interesting. Music room. Might be too long. It is just a little bit. Do that. Bump it up. What are we looking at there? Oh. Okay. Sign pot on fire? Kind of what it looks like. That one's going to be a big question mark, I think. Probably worth revisiting at some point. And then we can also just check this. This is the corridor. Oh, hey, we can look at that other thing. Not this way. Not that way. Fuck you. Where does this go? Ah, shit, we gotta wrap all the way around. Alright. You got me. You got me. I mean, I'm not gonna write it down because I want to get a better look from the other side, but this is pretty easy to see that, you know, kick, box, punch, fight, spar. It could be spear and spar. Okay, I think I have to go in the foundation. I think I might suggest I should put a question mark in the rooms that I tried that I didn't see at least something in, so that I don't think that like I just did a drive-by and noticed nothing. Which I guess is literally just code check, because and guest bedroom, I couldn't see anything there. Right? Did I No, I don't think I actually checked it. Let me head up the hallway here and check guest bedroom and dark room. Head towards orange. Can we see anything from the foundation? No. Can't see anything there either. Okay, there's something there. I won't, oh, sorry, you guys can't see. I won't claim to know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put a question mark. I can't actually see anything in the dark room from that angle, or interestingly, this angle either. Which means they might be laid flat in the room. And we'll never know because the other side of it is in the unknown area right now. So let's just put a couple question marks. So I know I didn't ignore them. same for the foundation. Haven't seen anything in there yet. And then let's keep going down from the corridor. Okay. Dining hall. I left it up again, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Struggling with the keyboard tonight. Farm is visible again. I'll show you here in a second. So yeah, the farm is that one right there. Oh. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I'm just gonna write down leaf for now. We'll probably need a closer look at that to really get a handle on what it is. And then some on the top. Okay, so should be purple right here. Let's check this room out. Observatory. There's that thing again. What are you? That's probably going to be a little too big and a little too long. I need to investigate the other doorway from the other side. So we have to kind of go this way. And then around here. And if I'm going to write down spear in one spot, I'll write down spear here as well. Okay, we're making it almost halfway. Well, actually, we are halfway. Which is great. To the south, this should be the regular hallway. Is that corn I see? I see corn. Yes, this is the regular hallway where the trunk appears there. I think. It's kind of weird to look at it without the upgrade. I forgot what it looked like beforehand. What's on the other side? Oh, wait. Corn gear cob. I already knew this one. Why am I looking at this? My silly ass. We want to look in here. That's the cloister. We already looked in the cloister. We want to look in here. The library. Oh, look at what they did to me. Look at how they've scorned me. That's just rude. The pantry. Oh, they did it again. These animals. Oh, this is the entrance hall. Looking very different. Is there... Oh, what is that? Some type of can. It's not on the opposite wall. Oh, okay. Can and Cane. We like to see Can and Cane. That would give us a really easy E. Okay. That seems to be either strong confirmation bias on my part or really obvious indication that oh, what are we doing here? In our gallery. O, N, M, and O. And I can't really make those out. I may not need this, but I'm writing them down for now. You could spend so much time. I just realized, I just am like remembering as well that it seems like most of these rooms have more Ojaiba puzzle boxes in them as well, which like absolutely further complicates things. Where am I at? Here? How long could it pause? Yeah, just a measly 45 minutes or so, probably. 1 minute per box? You're giving me 1 minute per box with that estimate. Just so that we're on the same page. That's a lot of faith. Conservatory. Oh, that's definitely Clog and Cog. If that's not Clog and Cog, I'll eat a clog. Drawing room. I clicked a thing. I have no idea what it was on before. It's fine. Drawing room. A room for drawing. A room for bedding. There's that sailboat image again. That's like a trellis. Or maybe like a vine or door and more. Ooh, how about that? What do we think about door and more? Bedroom. Door. More. The drawing room and the conservatory, I couldn't really see both their entrances, so I'm going to check them on the way back around here. Ah. Okay, that looks like ear and bear. Pretty free one. Ear, bear. Excellent. Then we gotta kind of keep going this way really quick. Another angle of the drawing room is right here. Still don't see anything. Oh, well. What the fuck is going on there? Oh, I bet you can line that up with the background somehow. That's gonna be crazy. Where are... Ah, shit, they're right there. I see him. I see him well enough that I can't see him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crushing it. Oh. Ooh, that's interesting. Deer and beer was my knee-jerk reaction, but that's a pretty big stretch on that one. Fawn. Alright, well, I'm writing down deer and beer. Fuck it. What room is this? Is this... This is my regular hallway? This is my regular hallway. I would know it anywhere. Hallway. Wait, deer and beer doesn't do it. It's the wrong... That doesn't work. It's not deer and beer. It's something else. What is that? Wait, no. Is that a goat? Is that a baby goat? What are baby goats called? I have foal stuck in my head, but I'm like so confident that's horse only. Oh. Kid. Oh. Oh, you get kid. Kid? Huh. That's interesting. It does kind of look like a baby goat, doesn't it? But why? How would we... What do we turn? What do we... Kid... Not many things will go before a K. It's pretty much just S. And vowels. Maybe it's something with goat. I'm gonna write down at least kid slash goat. But there's something. We're gonna need a little bit more info on that one. Next up is this room. Ah, the solarium, which I can see is on the table and I can't see. Scooch that. And give me a question mark. No, it's all good. Did something happen? I think we're good on my end. My thought was, I don't know. I don't know how to make kid or goat into something to do with those flasks. So I'll have to think on that some more. I just wrote down kid slash goat for now. The Nook with a rook and a hook. Or a crook. They call those types of cane ends a crook as well. Which actually, that is what it is. Oh, damn it. That's fine, I'll make it big again. It's rook and crook, because rook and hook isn't what I want. I'm not making rhymes. I mean, I kind of am, but I need an extra letter if we're doing it the same way as before. So... oh, this could be like post as in signpost and pot? Post and pot here? This is a thought. Again, a lot of these I want to just like go in the room and get a better look at some point, so... okay, I can see those are on the table. Kitchen. Question mark. Alright, a few rooms to go. Orange, orange, purple, purple? We where I think I am? Yes. We could go this way and take a peek at the foundation again. Ah! Okay, it looks more like steam than it does fire. The other one must have been on like... oh no, it's right there. Okay. Pot, steam... something along those lines. And then something we can't see. Trophy room. There's that boat again. We'll have to go inside. Trophy room. What? Yeah. Billiards room. That's one in bone. That's free as hell. What is that? I just noticed the East Wing hallway is in the east side and the West Wing hallway is over here. Farm, and what's on the other side? Oh, farm and arm. Why, thank you. I have spent too much time working on it. Okay. The gymnasium. Ooh, does that fit? Nah, I'll drop it down a couple ticks. Don't see... Nope. Okay. What about on... Aha! Ooh. No, still don't get a good look at that. What? Man, when I can get close to one of those and look at it real close, I really hope I could lock in on what it looks like. Because, boy, it just doesn't look like anything to me at these distances. All right, one more room to check, and then we'll see if we can see anything from the chapel or if I should put a question mark there. Then I'm going to test a theory that I have before I get settled in on Moragi puzzle boxes and, well, actually, I'm going to test... I'll explain my theory. No CSI zoom in hands. I kind of wish there was, like, a spyglass or something that you could use to look closer at stuff sometime. Well, I mean, I guess we get a magnifying glass, but that doesn't really help for things far away. I'll tell you guys my theory that I kind of let percolate in my head today since last night. One of the things that we found is this, the prism, green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. And I've been thinking about what that means in the context of this space. There's also this, but I'm ignoring this for now. There's also this, which, boy, does a lot of this just... A lot of these seem kind of conflicting and confusing. I'm just focusing on what I think is the simplest aspect of this. And I'll show you guys why I think it's interesting and worth... and noteworthy. And I just now realized that I have been editing a bunch of text on the wrong layer, but I can fix that by just doing this. I hid all my check marks because I thought it was a little bit noisy. I made this new layer because I was going to doodle something on it, but I didn't, but I'll do it now because it helps illustrate my idea, which is that I want... Let's pick a color like... how about like a really sky blue color? That should stand out really nicely. So, starting from like, if you imagine that the starting point is like anywhere along this row right here, I think you can kind of start from somewhere here. If our hint is green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange, just try to keep that in mind. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. I noted last night that it's interesting to me outside of these few that the only blue is right here. It's the only blue light. It could be referring to rooms, But I'm going to, for now, imagine that it's referring to the lanterns that are the lights that are from the ceiling, since they're all colored the same way. I thought it was interesting. If you assume that you're starting from down here, and maybe your objective is to go up here, to somewhere up here, if you keep in mind that order, green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. I imagine green, and there's a choice that you can kind of make here. You could go into this green room and go purple, and then purple, and then purple. Or, what I think is probably more likely, if you just go green, green, purple, purple, yellow, yellow, red, red, blue. The only part where I don't necessarily like this is it kind of makes you go this way to start orange. But then you can go orange, 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 orange. If it doesn't care about you doubling back on yourself, you can go this way. Here's some more orange. Here's some more orange. We go up here. We go through here. We're just kind of chasing the orange lanterns. And eventually, as I was drawing this, I was like, holy shit. You can get all the way to here. Just following that color path. There's a little bit of an assumption about, can the game even track you that way? Does it matter if you have to go through some rooms? Because we go through the drawing room, which is a blue room, so that might break the sequence potentially. But if you can't do that, I don't know how you go green to purple. I guess the maid's room is purple, but you would still have to go through the drawing room to get to yellow from there no matter what. And there's no other way to start at green from down here. There's some green up here too, but I don't see how that's super helpful. So my suspicion is can you just follow orange from the start? You could. Yeah, I mean, you're just cutting out the starting bit, but like that doesn't have anything to do with the prism. That doesn't have anything to do with this then. Like, you're not incorporating that. So that was a thought that I had. Something that I wanted to try. It makes me go through some rooms, not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 into the antechamber. So I can hit these rooms, walk this path, check their paintings, and then do their puzzle boxes. So I'm just... It's a total spitball. I think there's more information to be found in this space or elsewhere. But for now, because I'm in here and I want to start walking through rooms, I thought I would take this approach. It lets me kind of do 2 in 1. So I'm going to follow this little path. I'm going to hide it for now. I'm going to follow that path because I don't think the outside of going through rooms, because this is blue, this is blue, this is blue, the cloister's green, the dining hall's blue, Foundation's blue, Archives red, Chapel red. As long as going through rooms doesn't break your sort of like following the colors of the lanterns, then I think that this could work. So, and then as long as this doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? If it does, you could just go here. If it does, you could go in the drawing room and go here and avoid this intersection entirely. And there would be no sweat. You would still be going couple green to a purple to a yellow to two yellows to a couple reds to blue and then orange the rest of the way. However far you want to take orange. It's just interesting that orange has like a fully connected path that is unique to it compared to basically every other color. I don't think you can follow red like that. I don't think you can follow... You definitely can't follow green, blue, or yellow like that. Yellow has a big... It's got a couple down here at the start. These 3. And then there's like 2 there and a few here, but they're all so disconnected. Red is kind of close. Because you could go red, red, red. through the room, up this way, up here, down through the gymnasium, through the archives, into the chapel. But right here is kind of where you're stuck. You actually... Yeah, that doesn't actually... It doesn't quite make it. It's close. Doesn't quite make it. So I think red and orange. And I'm wondering if this has to maybe do with like the primary paths thing. If red and orange have paths that go so far. You know what purple you can do too. Depending on what this is. If this is purple, then you could go purple, purple, up this way, out here, through here, and then in. Yeah, purple actually connects as well. Red must. What did I miss for red? Oh no, you can go down through here. And then down through here and right there. That's totally it. That's the three primary paths, is orange, red, and purple, for sure. For sure, those are the three primary paths. Check this out. So you could do... Oh. Ah, I see what I've done. Orange, oops. Orange would be like... this, up here, through here. Orange, 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 orange. Up and through. And then that gets you there. And then purple. Oops. Damn it. I stole the transparent color instead of switching back to the brush tool. And then purple would go like this. We're kind of making the assumption that that's purple. I don't think it's a bad assumption, though. Boop. So yeah. Anyway, so those are ideas that I have of paths to follow, because I think that that's interesting. Boy, maybe we do... What were the notes that I had again? 3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. Don't go where the path leads. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's fill in... I think instead of what I originally suggested, which is that I wanted to do this blue path, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if you don't solve the 3 other paths first and then do the prism path. So let's have purple takes me through... Purple explicitly takes me through the passageway, which I kind of care about, because I really want to get a better look at this and this to understand what's going on here. I can't really leave where it I can't leave the room if I want to keep following the path while I'm going, but don't go where the path seems ominous. Yeah. And actually, I just had another thought. What if we overlay them all on top of one another? Is there a path through here? No. No. No, there is not a path through here where you could, like, go down the routes and... Although, surely, this could still be valuable information. The funny thing is the prism path and the orange path obviously overlap a significant amount. Interesting. Yeah, I can hide it. I still think you'd probably not really have... I mean, you could start down this way. I mean, I guess if you went here, if you're only focused on the lights and you don't care about retracing your steps through intersections, and maybe that's not relevant. Like, there is... Hold on, let me do... What's another color that we haven't really used? What about like a really deep blue, purple, indigo type color? Because I use kind of a lighter purple. I'm just going to... one more layer. So, like, maybe you could go like this way. And then... no. If you're just looking at undrawn through lights, I think you can't quite get anywhere from there. I'm trying to see if there's a more efficient or different orange path, maybe? Yeah, I mean, definitely it's odd that the blue lantern is ignored, but like I said, that's where I think that the only reason that... Until I know that for sure that none of these are blue, which is likely, but until I know for sure, it's sort of just it's not something that I'm going to focus on a lot just yet. Yeah, I don't think there's really... no. There isn't a way that you could get, like, the rest of the way up there. I think it fizzles out. I think it's not interesting, unfortunately. Okay, let me finish. Stop jabbering about theories and ideas. Let me get some info in this room right here, because we're at the gym and I just don't know what that is, and that's a dead end. So red orange is this intersection, so go towards the orange away from the gym red. This one? Yes. Ah! The foyer. Oh. Interesting. That is on an invisible layer. A book in a tree. That could be Spine Pine. Because of the spine of the book, but that's I don't know that I love it, but I'm trying not to dwell on it too much without having really looked at all the options in all the rooms yet anyway, because I think sometimes those things, the way it happened for me before was sometimes I'd have to see one a few times before it really clicked for me. So I'm not going to stress about it just yet, even though it looks like it could work. Definitely part of, like, I mean, I've still got horse and banana on this one, so we've got some work to do on a lot of these, I think. Which, speaking of, that's the wrong direction. Kind of want to look at that horse and banana again. Ooh, I got one for you. Trot and rot. Because that banana looks like it's a little spoiled on some spots. How about trot and rot? That's interesting. And I want to take a peek in the chapel from the top side here. So I don't think I... Oh, we got that tree again. Okay, what is your companion piece? A lock? Or yeah, I guess I see kettlebell as well. That's fair. Does it have a number on it? It looks like it might have a number on. Oh, it's a 3. It has a 3 on it. It's 3 in tree. It's almost hard to... It kind of almost looks like maybe an 8, but I think it's got a 3 right there. I bet it's 3 in tree. We'll jot that down. So of the... Let's just start doing a little bit of... So for the first, we've got an extra T and an extra H, and then some nothing. Don't have any solves on those. I wrote down spine and pine for an S, and year and ear for a Y, and I don't love that S-Y combo there, so I think that's probably not going to get me very far. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. There are a few S-Y words, but I think that that's maybe a bit of a stretch. We definitely have... So for row 3, I've got absolutely nothing. No good notes there. I put an F pretty confidently there. Oh, that's true, Cinco. You're right. That's true. And I've got a G from Pig and Pie. We got a B here for a bone and 1. And I've got sail and snail for maybe an N here. Wrote down rook and crook for a C. Spear and spar for an E there. nothing for the other two. I got nothing for this row. I got... Oh, Door and More is a bad... I don't even know why I wrote that down. That was stupid. I'll delete that at some point. Comb and Corn doesn't help. Okay, we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Row 8 is also currently dead, and row 9 starts with a B. And I got Clog and Cog for an L, Cane and Can for an E, Pantry couldn't see, and Storm not sure. So that looks like my progress. I don't think it's thinking either, but that looks like my progress so far. So not bad from not even going in the rooms. I'll honestly, I'll take that. But let's do Purple Path. I want to walk the Purple Path. This will cost some steps finally, and get me closer to maybe not being able to just leave the game open and running on this one day. But I'm going to be taking a peek in this room, that room, which this will be good. Good fact-finding mission there. This will be really good. And getting some better eyes in the den and the pump room will help. So let's walk back to the beginning. Oh, that is cool. Coincidence? Almost certainly not. How the heck do I get back? All right, there's my doorway. If it were my game, and I was trying to decide how to make this path thing work, I would assume that you need to either start in the room and walk the whole thing, or at least start from this lane. I think it's safer for a first attempt to just run the whole thing. So even though this eats a step and this eats 2 steps for some reason, I'm willing to start from this room. I was going to check this. I'm very curious if every single one of these is... Gallery is there. Solarium, kitchen, corridor, music room. Solarium, kitchen, corridor, music room. Foundation. Ballroom. Yeah, this is accurate. This is the exact layout that's in there, just missing all of the other ones. Why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Why these 8? I think this is more of a clue than some of the names of some of the rooms. I don't know why yet, but I think there's more to this. They all have consonant starting letters. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's walk this path. Go to the maid's room first. And we're going to solve puzzle boxes as we go. So purple, and in here, there's a puzzle box. What the heck? What color do we want? We want this color? Oh, boy. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. How do I... Ooh, I might have... There we go. There we go. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Here we go. And then we exit there. Straight through the drawing room. Okay, the drawing room has an E. Let me hide this really quick. That's kind of funny. Yes, Onyx. How are you, Bubba? Do you want to come watch the mouse for a bit? Come here, buddy. No? You want to lay on the couch? Come here, buddy. I know you will come over here. I know you will. What's up, Bubba? Yes. It's the Void Cat. How are you, Void Cat? Are you fidgety? Are you in play mode or are you in comfy mode? Huh? What do you think? Oh, it's Onyx. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, what's up, Bubba? Are you going to just get down right away? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to get down right away, aren't you? All right, that's fine. He meowed like you wanted attention. Yeah, there aren't any other kittens down here, I don't think. Just him being a little goofus now. What are you doing down there? Bubba. Hey, you can't be under my chair. Hey, come on. Yeah, it's a good little void. Go on, you can't be under the chair, buddy. I gotta move back into position. Then you can be under the chair if you want. Watch out. He's a little feet fighter too, so... I'll double check, but I don't think there's anybody else around. It was just him.
We demand kittens. Shake the treat bag, Sir Will Slam.
The treat bag is their toy. Hold on. Let me I'll go grab the toy that I have of theirs on standby. 1 second. What's up, Bubba? Yeah, okay, we'll do the toy. Oh, now you want up here. Yeah, now you want up here? Or did you hear me say toy? Just let me get the toy. There you go. They all came. Once a couple of them, once one of them, oh, Onyx, hey, no, get down from there, buddy. Hey. No. Hey, don't. Once a couple of them came down through the cat door, the whole group came. So you can see how lazy Aurora was being, just sitting on the little stool tower and not doing anything. Hey, who is up there again? Onyx.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles.
It was like I led Onyx to water, man. He's jumping on my computer is the problem. If he shuts down my game, I'm gonna be pissed. You can see his little tail there, like he's thinking about trying to jump back up there again, but I moved the toys. Yeah, he does mean business. If I suddenly disappear, it's because they're... Oh, he did it again. You little shit. Onyx. Oh my. Can't believe that. Stop. Stop it. I put a book over my computer's power button, so hopefully he can't trigger it just by jumping on top of it. But it's also covering some airflow, and I feel bad. All right, I hope that was satisfactory. Yeah, I know. This is why I tend not to play with them too terribly much. When I want quiet time from them, because they get fired up. All right, the dogs barked. That might be the blessing that we needed to calm things down. Scatter. Did I make this note. I didn't. I was in the middle of it. Let me just delete this bedroom note because it's stupid and bad. This one's not much better, but at least it's not a false hint. It's not a lie. So we should put the E here. Okay. So we're headed out and to the left. I do need to solve a puzzle box. Okay, purple again. What does blue do again? Right. Okay, blue goes down. I think I fucked it. Blue. Oh no, blue copies. Blue copies whatever thing it's next to. Can I? Ah. Aha. Oh, shit. Nothing can go up. So we have to work under that constraint. Why doesn't it turn into orange? That's right. You can do that too. I don't think that helps me though. I don't think I want that. Oh, maybe that's actually that. Maybe we don't move the black square up to the top. Maybe that's the issue that I've been getting myself into. Because wouldn't... So why doesn't that move it down then? It just doesn't do anything. Fuck, I thought that was it actually. I might need to... I didn't take a picture of that. I need to go back to a VOD from a couple nights ago. because I foolishly did not take a picture of the rules for blue, and I am struggling to remember. I know it copies. I don't remember what the circumstances are for it. What was I working on in this day? Okay, it's the next stream, I think. Okay, it's the next stream. Okay, there it is. What was that? Stupid photo app. Show me my puzzle box. Rules that I looked at one time. There they are. When you press a blue tile, it copies the ability of the middle tile. Oh, okay. When you press the blue tile, it copies the ability of the middle tile. So move here, copy, move it over, drop it down, make it purple. Swap it around. Put it here. Oh, whatever is the middle tile has to stay the middle tile for it. Oh, shit. So the middle tile can't move. Okay. That's a lot trickier. Shit. This is like really, really close, but just not quite right. I'm missing probably one step. So we want how do you turn an orange purple without having it go? Oh. Would you not? Send this down. Send this up. And get it purple like that. I'm kind of in the same... Like, yeah, I only have two... But, like, every piece is stuck. Well, that's not true. Entirely. I don't know that there's... It looks like I'm going to be in a worse position than I was last time. Yeah, I am. Need to be able to leverage... I think this is closer, but it's not quite right. We need, man. I think you pretty much, well, I think if you take two off of the top, You have to be able to get the blue up there in exchange. But the trick is, I think with that then, if you're going to take 2 off the top, they have to be in a line like this. In order for you to do something like that. But once black is up here, it can't go down. Which means you lose that ability. So... I think it starts from a kind of like this orientation. And then you go after the blue. Just thinking I would have enough purple to change one of the oranges. I don't think that's it. Can I get to this configuration but have the blue right here? Move the blue in the wrong spot. This one might be the hardest one I've seen so far. Because I can get to there. Is it about reorienting? No, because that doesn't let you change anything. You're just swapping them back and forth. You have to be able to do something. You almost can't take the other purple all the way down. I think that's what I'm saying. You can't have 3 purples in the bottom row. You like have to have 2 in the center in order for one of them to be able to get picked up and be in the right spot. So if I can't do that, then my initial thought process of like trying to get the blue off of the bottom, I don't think that works. But that kind of leaves me with something that I've already tried. Although I guess I have not tried that. But if the blue is stuck on the bottom, then it's like there isn't anything it can do. So we have to get the blue off. And I don't think you can move this. Oh. Like this. Do this. Move it up. It's now... Has it done enough? No, it hasn't done enough. Fuck. It like has to be able to get a purple back up in that top row. Man, how in the hell do you do that? Like that? This is the same dilemma I was in before, though. Or is it? No, it is. Shit. Because now it doesn't do anything. And at best you could like rotate it, but they're lined up in a way now where you're never gonna get it oriented the way you want it to be. Is that my fault? Should the purple be here? That doesn't make it better. It's the same as the purple being here. It's this. This is the problem. Oh, shit. Something I haven't even thought to try. And maybe this is my own silliness. How was I was doing this. And then that. So, this is the... Since there's a purple in the middle, is it purple? No. Okay. Damn it. Maybe we'd be better off making it orange. Can see where that leaves me, though. Still one short on the top row. Is it because I pushed both of the oranges up? But how else do you make... Oh! That could do the trick. I still think I'm going to end up with one leaving the top row, though. Like you... Ah, shit. Right, because it fucking... How would I get it to take... purple? If there was an orange... Yeah, but we're still kind of at square one then. Where I haven't managed to get another purple up top. I've done everything but that. It's just not, it's not going to cut it. Okay, and yeah, okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. What am I missing? Why is this not clicking for me? I can get 6 purple tiles, but I can't get a single one of them back up into the top row. Such a big commitment to stick a gray up there, too, in a weird way. Yes, I can make 6 of them purple, yes. I've done it, it just doesn't help. If we go down 2, moves the orange up, but I can't move it. If we go down 2, then the orange is in the middle. Correct, yes. I'm saying that even with an overwhelming amount of purple, I can't get to the corners at the top. Wait. Then it's orange. And if we put the purple here and start making purple, is that enough? With that orange one sitting up there? It's not, is it? Because I'd have to lose a purple in order to get a purple. So this is really close. I think if I would have put this orange right here, we would have had it. So how do I do that? I can't because I'm starting with the center one. There isn't a way for me to get... Oh, but why didn't I do this last time? Why didn't I do that? Fuck me. What room am I even in? The drawing room. Holy, what a monster. Why does double click highlight the tab? Okay. That was a bit of a pace killer. Follow purple until we get to the West Wing hallway. We got farm and armor ready for this one. That's easy. You. Green swaps. Black rotates. Oops. I need to... How would you do that? Like this. How do you fix it? I am good at these. I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got hue. Okay. So then the moment of truth is that has to be purple. It is. What layer are you on? Oh, did I grab... Oh, I tried to grab an invisible color. Hold, please. Go. Okay. Do you need anything else from here? We wrote down hue. Okay. So I'm going to take a step out here. It is a completely dead-ended hallway. How interesting. So this is correct. Huh. I'm good at these. I'm good at these. All right, passageway. What secrets do you have for me? Oh. A pen. Oh. Pen, tip, cap, ink, lid, can, tin. Interesting. Well, right. Tough. Tough, 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 tough. This is where I wonder about something like tin and ink and getting. Well, you probably can't get both T and K. There's a lot of things that ink goes with. There's a lot of letters you can put in front of ink and get new words. Ink is wink, rink, sink, dink, pink, link, kink. Oink. But I don't know what any of those have to do with this. Onyx, you be nice to my poster, young man. What is, a tine is a prong or sharp point, such as that on a fork or an antler. What do they call the tip of a ballpoint pen other than tip? Well, that's not even a ballpoint pen, is it? It's like a... I don't remember what... ink pen. Or fountain pen. Oh, it's a... Okay, metal nib. Okay, nib. It's kind of like a tine, though. Just not very pronounced like a fork tine. Yeah, the nib, yeah. Which I don't think nib helps me. I was liking tin and tine, but where are we at? Passageway, which is 4 down, second row. I mean, an E could fit here if it was tin and tine. FE is fine. Oh, we could do even something simple like the writing of a fountain pen is thin and tin, but an H would do us no good. FH isn't going to lead anywhere. Let's jot down what we see and get more letters. Sometimes more letters helps crystallize a little bit more what we're looking for here. I'm just gonna put can again and pen. We'll just come back to it later. I said a few. Can, tin, lid are the ones that I'm remembering. Which lid has slid and that's kind of it. Although if the on the other end or in between, maybe. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Might just need patience on this one. Now, I'm going to try to take a peek at some stuff that we don't know about. So that is where I came from. I see the farm in the arm. So this is a yellow light. And what is going on? Oh, that's not a doorway. Ah. Okay, I was wrong about that. Ah. Interesting. So this is empty. Well, we don't know if there isn't an entrance right here. And we won't know for a hot minute. Because I'm going to go down this way to follow purple. So, okay, interesting. Really interesting. What is going on up there? Okay. Oh, we got a box. Oh, we got a box. Pink? Oh, and that's right. Those just, we don't like that. Those can go right. Definitely want that. That will almost certainly be more helpful than them being gray. What does pink do? Oh, pink's my rotate. Pink's my homie. That's right. We definitely want these to be purple. How do I get... Yeah, we don't want that. We do not want that. We probably need to use the pinks to rotate one another to get an orange. Into position here. Oh, I may have really done a number here. There we go. This one feels very flexible. More a matter of patience and practice rotating. Let me move you over. You don't need to do anything silly like that. Shit. That kind of screwed things up for me in a beautifully fantastic way. Why am I overthinking that? Of in our passageway, which is 4 from the top. Q of. Ooh, we've got connected words already? Oh, I have this solved in no time. Okay, came from that way, checked that way. We want to look this way. And figure out what color this is. Oh no, that's purple. This one is also yellow. Interesting. Because, yeah, that goes towards the dark room. And then this is the way that we actually want to go. Towards our purple that doesn't have it isn't the direction we came from. Okay. Let's walk purple some more. Purple. Purple. And then we take a left. We stay in the hallway until the den. We want to go in the den. Purple. Purple. Not a den. Purple is a den. Hello, you. It definitely looks spear-like up close, which is great. What do we do with it? We've got point. We've got poke. We've got... Interestingly, Tine comes to mind again since I just looked it up. I don't think it will be spear a second time, and we've already used spear somewhere else. So I'm trying to think outside the box there. We've got kind of a graph, chart, line. Trend. Plot. It's unlikely to be stonks, I will say. I think it's unlikely to be stonks. Appreciate you recognizing the lines, though. Good job. Okay. We've got more to see. Let's not dwell on it. Oh my god, what is happening? Yeah, Pike and Peak is that's interesting. I mean, Pike and Spike is right there, but I don't know about... I guess Pike for their left and a Spike in the chart. Pike and Spike gets us an S. S at the end's not bad. S at the end of third row. So S something. This is a question mark. Keep in mind this is a question mark. So don't worry about that Y too much. And then we are headed out. Is that that's when we came in? On the south side? Yes. So we're headed out this way. And we avoid that red. And we avoid that red. think we go in our pump room here. Oh, I didn't solve the fucking puzzle box in that room. I got too excited about Spike and Pike. You're gonna make me make every single purple that I need, aren't you, puzzle boxes? Pain in my ass. Almost overthought the shit out of that. Pump room. Another one, huh? Okay. I should have... Okay, so there's... Pie and Pin! That's a win. That's an easy victory. We love those. Caps lock is going to be the death of me. I should have just done everything in all caps. What was I thinking? Close enough. It's an N. We know it's an N. That one's a damn near freebie. Check marks in rooms. Hold on. New layer. Check marks in rooms that I am done with. I have been in them. I have solved the puzzle, and I am confident in the letter choices, at least for now. Let's do those in white. So this room gets a check mark. I forgot the fucking puzzle box in there. No. Yes. 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 Not much progress, man. Oh, boy. All right, let's go out the other side of the pump room. Which this would have been the direction that I came from, because it's across from the furnace. Yes. So then we'll go out this way. We gotta go this way. We go here. That's coat check. We gotta go around coat check. And then we're here. Okay. Great. Thank you, game. Thank you for that. Give me my fucking puzzle box. What fresh hell is this? What good does... Oh. Okay. Start that over. Okay. 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 You stupid thing. Okay. We need purple, black, red. What color were you? Were you orange? You might have been orange. Academic? Chevron is orange. Fan is pentagon red. Okay, so yeah, we need red, orange, purple, and black. And I have to get a black up in this row. Which is pretty much the only way to do that is like this. Oh, I need that though. I need orange. How am I going to make... How am I going to make an orange? Damn it. No. My brain is... Yeah, you can go gray. Purple's in the wrong spot, too. You almost want to do this. This. Don't put green in the middle. This. Here. Swap it back up again. So now I have my two colors at the top correct. How the fuck do you get orange down? You have to move it up first, swap it. Whoops. Swap that back. I need red down. Nope, that's not how you do that. I have to get holy shit. I have to get a black one down on this row too. They're in the wrong fucking order. Got it? Nah. Oh, I got it. I clicked the wrong one. I think you could save this, though. I think you have enough movable... Yeah, there you go. It was fine. Nothing to even worry about. Light. That's an interesting word. That's not where those words are going. Light. Okay. And I have a... Oh, this is Wind and Wine. I don't know how I didn't see that, but I wrote it. Okay. Good job, past me. See, this is why I say sometimes I just need a little bit of extra time with it. Whoa. There we go. Wind and Wine thing done. I don't know if I would even necessarily... It's not really the antechamber, but I'm just going to leave it with a question mark because I think that eventually this door will open and we'll go the way we want to go. Well, the red path takes us through different rooms. Rooms that we haven't really seen or finished yet, so I think it would be worth it to grab the information from these, these 3 rooms and this one. So I guess we walk back and run it back. How many steps am I at? 54? That's not bad. So that took about 20 to check. So I feel like I can check all 3 paths. I don't know why I opened that like it was going to help me. Oh, actually, before I do much of anything else, after I left the room, did the door reset? Yes. Excellent. Between... Oh, sorry, I left the thingy up. My bad. Between the red path and the orange path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's slightly less steps to do the red path next compared to the orange path because there's 1 less room. Kind of. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 in-path rooms plus the room at the end, which is 6, versus 4 in-path rooms. 1, 2, 3. 4. We'll worry about boxes later. I want to check paths with the steps that I have on this day. So I can always go through and go into individual rooms and solve boxes and look at shit in order to figure out things that I don't get while I'm looking at paths. I think the paths are much more interesting because there's an end result to work towards with the steps that I have. So yeah, let's go back and let's do red. I may have enough steps to also do orange. I'm just trying to be conservative. I'm also going to test a theory this time, which may waste steps, but I would rather know if it works or not. So instead of starting from inside the room there, I'm going to start from this row, and I'm going to hope that that is kind of good enough, if you will. So the first room we're headed for is the cloister. So we'll just walk from there. Follow red into our cloister. We want to get a good look at this. Yeah, it is. It's comb and corn, which do not overlap. Let's think about those two for a minute while I... Oh, we're getting more creative, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. Ah, shit. Don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna need... to get the pinks off of the corners. It actually got the oranges in place. Oh, hold on. Put that shit back. Wrong one. Meant to click this one. Okay, it's one off. Didn't like that one very much. What is the word? Left. Okay. We've got comb and corn. Comb and corn. We've already got ear and year potentially marked off. Actually, I have ear and bear, so I probably can't. Oh, that's a literal ear, not an ear of corn. But it probably means that it's not ear here and it's not ear there. Oh, cob and comb. Cob and comb. for an M? Let's not overthink that at all. Okay. Continuing on red, and you got the opposite side and chill in the hallway for a while. We're just following red until we get to the gymnasium. Shit. I went too far. I wonder if that'll matter. This will be a good experiment because I tried a couple of different things. Okay, what in the hell are you? Your shoelaces. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, lace in place. Wow. Shoelaces for a P in our third row first spot. And then we've got a puzzle box. All red. This has to become black. And I do not remember how exactly to do that. Ah. There we go. I can't, okay. One step too far. Two. I should add a... Where have I been putting the white check marks? Are they actually all in layer 10? No. No, I fucked up and put one in the wrong layer. That's fine. That's fine. That's how we do shit. Why would it be consistent? Gymnasium is good. Cloister is good. Those would be the two new ones that we've added. Alright, let's head out of the gymnasium. Not to orange. There's a red there and there's a red there. And we want to go... The orange is on the east side. So we want to go out the west side. So opposite the orange. So we came in from there, so we go out here. And then we go up to the archives, through, across it, through the pool, to the end. Which the archives is good. I think Rot and Trot, yeah. I think that banana is styled like that for a reason. I think Rot and Trot is good. I like that. Where's my box? Give box. Oh, good. Orange and red again. So the red has to eat my black in order to exist, and we want to keep our oranges. We actually can't change orange into anything other than either red after black changes or gray. Because you need a minimum of 2. How am I going to get an orange to the bottom row? Start like this. Swap the purple up top. We want an orange up there for sure. Oh, that actually is an orange down here. We don't care where the purple is. I think we need to move the black up there first to get something shitty in this spot. Well, no, because all right, right. I need to do this, 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 this. Oh shit, no, I'm really close. Hold on. Oh, not really close. Because that's in the wrong spot. Okay, that's the right... That's red-orange at the bottom. How do I get my... Now they're in the wrong orientation. That's okay, though. I think I can just fix that. But it's in the... Yeah, the green... The green isn't where I need it to be. Maybe we need to do something like this. Thinking maybe it's going to be easier. The same fucking thing just happened. Shit. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's the same problem. Oh, wait. What? No, hold on. It's not quite, actually. Shit. I got it. Wow. Archives, very top. Very tippy top. Through. Shrink. Shrink, damn you. And we're good with that. Let me put a check mark. Pool year ear. Well, I might have gotten myself in a bit of a sticky situation. I don't remember. I think I came in from this side. Yeah, I think this is the right way. This could, I mean, technically be wrong, but then we'll just be really experimenting with stuff. Nope, I think this was right. And then we head down here, we head over here. And we go into the pool. I mean, I guess it could be ear twice. I just think that might be a little unlikely. I'll leave ear and ear for now. I'm kind of running out of time, and I kind of want to run out of steps. Oh my god, so many blues, and they're gonna copy the green, unless I move the yellow there. Yellows go up. How do I get a bunch of red? For a letter. The letter A. I'm gonna put a white question mark here. Let's just add to future me's confusion. And then we just go out, and is she red? Oh. Okay, so we don't have to waste steps by starting in the other room. And it doesn't care if you fuck up your path as long as you don't cross the wrong color. You can go wherever the fuck you want on a path as long as you do not go past the wrong color, it would seem. Lots of good knowledge gain there. I'm shocked. All right. Let's do orange really quick. I got 15 minutes. There's not a lot of time. Fortunately, it goes to the cloister, so we actually get to skip a room, which is really nice. All right, just get me out to the outside. I don't think Orange is going to get us anything either. But for posterity, I shall do it. I'm gonna kind of... I think it must have reset on this rank, because I didn't do anything special last time other than go to right here. So, it must reset on this rank. So let's go Orange. Orange, through the cloister. Don't care about its stuff. Orange. Over to the dining hall. Has a box, and wow, who could have guessed? The puzzle boxes are orange. Truly a miracle of science. How the fuck do you do this? What? With pinks in the corner and a blue that can copy. Oh, okay, sure. So you gotta make a pink and then make the blue orange, but then you've disrupted the cycle enough that you can solve it. Got it. Light. Light again. Second light? I don't know that I love that. That's kind of weird. Okay. Out the non-red side. And we have farm and leaf in here. Right there. What is this? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm gonna leave that for future me. I don't want to puzzle over it too long because I'm short on time. So we came in from that side, so we go out this side and up to foundation. And we got a puzzle box in here that I'll solve. This is the oh. That's why we couldn't see it. What would you even call that? Oh, we got steam and stream. All right, sick. I'll take that. For an R. Foundation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. And then let's do the puzzle box. All orange again. Got a yellow to go up, a black to rotate, and 2 blues, which are currently going to mimic yellow. I think we almost want them to mimic orange so that we have 2 those set. And then how do I get a yellow, or how do I get an orange up here? Ah, shit. This is a clever one. We need a blue up there. And then oh yeah, we don't care about those. So then we just get this. Okay. Another Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another We'll give this room a white check mark somewhere. Boop, boop. All right, orange. I came in from the east side, so we want to go out the west side. That would be the east side because that faces north. Nope, that faces south. We're going back the way I came. No, I thought I can't. Oh, I did come in by the puzzle boxes over there. We want to go this way. That red dot is down, which means that we need to exit to the left of it. Okay. And then we're in the hallway for a while. Hallway, hallway, hallway. All the way to the archives, which we just go through and have already done. Yeah, we're following it till it turn here. And then we're following it some more. And we're following it some more. Then we go through the archives. And through the chapel, which we have not been in. But I have 3 in tree, which seem, yeah, super duper free. It was actually a 3. Very hard to see, by the way, from looking at it from the other side. But 3 in tree is good. Solve our puzzle box. Oranges, blues, black. Shuffle. No. Change. Oh. Shit. Change. Shuffle. Shuffle. Change. Shuffle. Solve. Lantern. Are these puzzle boxes just a fucking... They are. Through lantern light, it's telling you about the color paths that I already figured out. At least some of it is. Fuck. That's fine. I'll still fill it out. If I hated the puzzle boxes, I wouldn't, but I don't care about the puzzle boxes. So this should finish our orange path. Let me mark this room. Boop, boop. Since we got like that. And through orange. Ta-da! Let me guess. Yeah. Already wrote it down, game. I kind of figured. Okay. I have 4 minutes. I'm gonna have to fucking leave the game running, aren't I? I still have the monk buff, right? I might have to call our experimentation there for today so that I can close the game until I can play it again. And if I think if I just rest in the secret passage again, I should be able to redraft it back out here so I can get here again. I'm really nervous about doing this. I want to try my idea. I want to try my original idea. I don't have time if it works, but it is what it is. Purple, yellow, yellow, red, red, blue, orange the rest of the way. I know I'm passing up rooms that I don't have. Well, actually, yeah, the entrance hall and the pantry. I know I'm passing the rooms up. I just literally do not have time. I do not have time to look at this. I want to, but I gotta, if I'm gonna commit to this and burn some more steps, I just gotta kind of do it. So that we'll be low enough on steps, I won't feel bad about calling it a day when we get back to the secret room. Dining room. Nope, other direction. Through the foundation. Only path we can go. Follow the lanterns for a bit. Up past this, through the archives, through the chapel to the end. That's just still orange. Okay, so we need more information, which is fine. I thought my idea was... I think that this is probably close. An augmentation you could make to this idea would be to restart the sequence. I see that orange over here, there's green right here. So you could do green to purple to yellow to red to blue to orange, and then you could go green. You'd have to go around this way with purple, and then you're up here, and you can go through here. There's red again. This theory does eat shit when I don't have another blue. And you end up just kind of being on red until you get through the normal rest of the red sequence. So it's missing a little something. It's missing a little something. Which is honestly another blue, which this could be. So Okay, I just need to hustle up. We got to call it. So I'm going to count today as a success. It's going to take me a few steps to get back. I don't want to risk entering rooms and running out of steps and not being able to restore the secret passage with the monk for the outer room a second day. So we're just going to call it there. I will get to save the game and close it until I can play again next Tuesday. And there's no stream tomorrow night. I am getting on a flight in 6 hours for an emergency. So I can't, I will be back Friday, late Friday, and I might stream Friday. I'll let you guys know how I feel from the travel. But, so no stream tomorrow, maybe stream Friday, but probably just Baldur's Gate 3 like normal on Saturday and Sunday. All right? Wild. Wild, wild, wild. So crazy. I got to 16 dead end rooms, by the way. It's actually kind of close. Okay, that's it. Boy, thanks for hanging out and sitting through this part of the game with me, everybody. I hope that, I think other than that one puzzle box, I made decent progress today. I am a little disappointed that I kind of passed up an opportunity as I was going through the entrance hall and the pantry there, but it was just those two rooms. Otherwise, I was retreading the orange steps with my theory, so I don't think we missed out on much. Next time, probably going to have to do a really deep dive and just draft the secret passage, go in, and just start checking every individual room. Trying to figure out paintings and then trying to figure out puzzle boxes. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a fucking lot. I might almost swap up BG3 day from the weekend. Maybe I'd take either Saturday or Sunday if Chayla's willing, and get a 7-hour blueprint stream in, since I know it's going to take forever, and I don't want to have to keep resetting the day every time after only 3 hours. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys in a couple days.